just want to feel pretty. I am in my delusional era. I don't want to bash anyone. I don't want to bash any nail tech in the business and all. This is my view. This is my view. Do you guys remember the microwave that was fixed? So guess what? It stopped spinning. This is it actually. This is it. But there's another one here. So we're removing parts from here and putting them here. Because why do we have two microwaves? Why do we have two microwaves? I kind of feel like this one looks better actually already in the inside than this one. So yeah, that's what's happening.
I don't have some trick on my sleeve I can show you, but I can guarantee you look at me and see that I'm the type of girl you're not really that used to. I'm only gonna give it to you honestly. I know this ride's taking some time, but I know I'll be okay. Even when I'm broken, feeling kinda hopeless, I'm never to run away. I could let this hold me, swallow and control me. It would be so easy just to break, but I'd rather do it the hard way. I'd rather do it the hard way. I'd rather do it the hard way. I'd rather do it the hard way.
Hi guys, so it's the second day of this vlog. I'm a bit tired because I've just been cleaning the house. It was such a mess. So the microwave, when I first fixed it, the plate inside wasn't turning, so I had to like get it fixed again. So we fixed it, but this time it's not getting as hot as it needs to, so we need to get something called a magnet rod. So yeah, we need to get that, and then once we get that, we can get it into functioning mode. Also, I got a little something for the microwave. This is just, I hope you can see it, I hope it's focusing. Yeah, this is spray paint and it is this color. Can you see? Yeah, this is spray paint and it's this color, the bright chrome color, and we're using the super I don't know, I don't know easy mambo, but yeah. Why did I get the spray paint? Let me show you something apart from side your microwave that I need to get fixed. Sorry. So do you see all this damage? Because this is it's kind of an old microwave. Do you see this damage? So we're gonna fix that using this spray paint. So yeah, that's the update. I'm just gonna make supper real quick and then yeah, call it a day.
I've been taking every cup of coffee black now, sugar coating everything, don't make it sweet. And all the time I've given up, I'm taking back now. I've been spending all my hours differently, 'cause it's never too late to live what you say, and I know I'll be okay. I've never been the one to run away. I could let this hold me, swallow and control me. It would be so easy just to break, but I'd rather do it the hard way. 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 Taking some time, but I know I'll be okay, 'cause it's never too late to live.
Hey loves, hey, how are you doing? If you're new here, my name is Nduta. I don't know, nasijui nafanya uso ama nafanya nywele. I just want to feel pretty today. Like I just want to feel pretty. I am in my delusional era. I am in my delusional era. I am in the era where I think it's possible anything that I want is achievable, because we do not move by our strength but by the strength of God, by God's grace. And you know what is beautiful? Grace. Can we just talk about the concept of grace? Because like, just how refreshing is the concept of grace? Like, this is something that we're given freely as children of God. Because wimbo fulani ya Kikuyu inaitwa Githetiwe Gai, Githetiwe Jesu. And it says, isn't it beautiful that mtu mwenye alikuwa chained now anatembea? And for me, unajua ukisema chains, you're like, hizi ni chains gani? Hizi ni nini zimekufunga? For me, it's not even chains evil, like chains of depression, chains of drug abuse and complex stuff like that. For me, it's just chains of guilt. Like, I'm the kind of person who used to who used to feel guilty of my own sins, and then I'd go like to God, I'm asking for forgiveness, and then I remember something that I was waiting for, like a campaign that I had been approached about, and then I'd just be there praying like, oh my God, gosh, please don't punish me by taking this away. But then you're the child of God, you understand? Like, it doesn't work like that. And I just feel like I just unlocked a new chapter in my life. I feel like I just unlocked something, like something in my brain just clicked. Like, mimi husema I am the child of God, but like when you truly believe it, like when you truly, I am the child of God. So obviously, like when I sin and I go and like, Father, forgive me, He forgives you. You're His child. Like you will sin against your mom and you'll go, forgive me, and she'll forgive you, right? And so it's the same to God. God does not keep a record of sins, a record of iniquities, and you're man, you will err. So just the concept of grace just gives me so much peace. Every time I think about grace, it's just, and let me tell you, I've unlocked something where you can batter me down. You can be the worst person. You can just be a monster to me. But perception, like, okay, so there's this chick was saying that perception is not what you see, but how you view yourself. You understand? So huyu mtu anakukoromea nini, but then it's not about, sometimes you just have to see beyond that. See beyond this person being mean to you, see beyond this situation, see beyond the heartache, see beyond whatever it is you're facing at the moment, see what it's reflecting about yourself. Like, for example, a messy house obviously reflects a messy mind. So sometimes when I get into like situations, I'm like, what is this trying to say about me? And then once you change that in the spiritual sense, then it automatically changes up in the physical. Am I speaking to someone? I know I'm speaking to someone. Like, it just starts here. And I know that people, when they say it just starts here, they're like, oh, this is just the concept of manifesting. Okay, if you're gonna $1 million, you're gonna have $1 million. No, like, you have to put in the work. Like, for example, you are you're depressed, you're in a state of depression. So how do you get out of that? It's not like the clinical one that you have to get diagnosed, but like, how do you get out of this rut? Go clean up your space, clean up your room, do some self-work, and you will notice just things start to change. So eat and like work on your mind, also clean up your mind. Look at what you're listening to, look at what you're reading, look at who you're interacting with. I don't know, I'm just living the life at this point. Like, I have unlocked a level where I'm so unbothered. I'm so unbothered, you guys, and it's so peaceful because me kitu kidogo tu pa ilikuwa inaniignite, but I'm so unbothered and I'm so calm, and I don't think anything can like trigger me at this point. And I love it for me, and I hope that everyone can find it. Mimi ule msee nilikuwa nachukua kila kitu so damn personally. It was just insane. Like, mi ungenifanyia tu kitu kidogo, and you know, sometimes people will talk and say things and probably mean hard things, not because that's who you are, but that's just a reflection of who they are also. Like, obviously, yes, I know what I said, that's within so without, so sometimes it's also a reflection of you, but sometimes it's just who they are. Like, someone will say, I don't like you, but this is because they don't like themselves. And sometimes it's not even, like, not everyone should like you. Don't give people that access also. You are an elite being. You're light. Some people will be blinded by that light. Some people do not like light. My goodness. When you stop seeking validation from like social media validation, from your friends, validation from your partner, like intimate partner, but validation from your parents, validation from your sibling, like just validation from the external, and you start seeking, like ni wewe ndo unajivalidate. Find validation from God, find validation from the Bible, find validation from the Word of God. And the Word of God said you're beautifully and wonderfully made. So who says you're not? The Word of God says you're more than a conqueror. Who says you can't do what you put your mind to? The Word of God says, ask and you shall receive. Who says no to you? Wenda kwa magoti. And knock again. People will try and give you a version of yourself that is not you, because no one knows you better than you do know yourself. And you know what I love about God is that you can't lie to him. You can't lie to God. Nini inafanya? Oh God, let me see. I've learned to be very, very, very open with my own self. And I've learned to settle in that mess. Like, I've learned to accept her, and the things I've taken to God, I'm like, ibaden apana ichukwe is young, but this is not who you created me to be. So take it. And you know what? Ask and it shall be given. If there's something I pray every day for, it's peace. Oh my God. Like, peace is so underrated. Peace is so underrated. Like, you don't need na mambo mengi, you guys, eh? You don't need na so much shit. Like, if you're walking around without peace of mind, everything in the external, like everything around you will just tip you off. But you can always have peace. So like, when you have peace of mind, things are no longer gonna tip you off. And that's just one thing that I pray for every day, and I get it. And it's so beautiful to witness God answering prayers, to witness God moving, God doing things that he said he would. I'm just living in the goodness of God. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of the Lord. You know what bambas me? Ni that in this world, utapata kuna mtu anajuana na nani, so getting things for them is just easy. But one person you cannot bribe is God. like you can't bribe God. God is not a respecter of men. God doesn't care who you are. He doesn't, honestly. Hajali. I just love how, because of that, he just levels the plane. He just levels it, and you can't be walking around. Actually, there's one thing that I've learned, and I used to do this so much, kutembea na kifua. And I stopped that, and like, just put your trust in God. Stop leaning on your own understanding. Stop thinking you're so wise, because you're not. Be vulnerable with your Father, you know? Do you not think so far ahead?
Even when I'm broken, feeling kinda hopeless, I've never been the one to run away. I could let this hold me, swallow and control me. It would be so easy just to
So I'm here to address the nation. Um, first of all, as in, I love them. I love that they're short. I love that it feels like my natural nails. We used builder gel and not acrylics, not gum gel. Like, it was just not tips. Listen, I just realized that I've been doing this whole nail thing the wrong way. I feel like I don't want to bash anyone. I don't want to bash any nail tech in the business and all that, but I feel like it's so important for your nail tech, for your hair people, to give you information as they do whatever it is that they're doing to you. Okay, because let me tell you the amount of information my new nail tech just dropped. I'm just like, how did I not know of you before? Okay, so my new nail tech is called my chitchat. They are a nail service that focuses mainly, just actually only on home nail services. They don't have a location, so they come to your home, they do your nails. They have amazing products. Like, I just realized that most of the time you go to these nail techs in town, in nini wanatumia the wrong products. That's why your nails are zinaanza kukua weak, zinakatika. They don't, as in, I'm just glad that I have someone who focuses not only on me looking good, but also on my nails being healthy. And I wish you guys could just get a hold of this lady, because especially if you're a nail biter, if you have like nail sensitivity to like some certain products in the market, if you have like allergies, I'm so happy. Also, it's red. Y'all know me na red, but it's just I wanted pink, but just this red called my name, and I said yes. I said yes. Okay, acha niache kukua. But I'm just so happy. I'm just so happy that I have someone who understands me, my needs, and all of that. Anyway, this video is gonna end here because I feel like this video is gonna be too long, and I don't want to remove a long video, and I'm just really trying to focus on my consistency. So the shorter the video, the more I can be consistent. So you guys have a lovely week. See you in the next one. You guys, please do not forget to subscribe, don't forget to like this video, and don't forget to comment. I'm gonna leave all the details to my nail tech in the description box and also down here, so that you guys can access her. I just honestly, like, this is not even a paid advert. Like I love her. I just love her. Okay, like, period. Okay, bye.